Siguro this is already my last video about Kashalo. Dahil guys, wala akong increase. It's my fourth loan pero na-stuck ako dun sa 4,000. Pero gumawa ako ng video and I promise siguro this is already the last unless magkaroon ako ng increase. Kasi dami ko nagtatanong. Siguro hinihintay nyo kung kailan ako marireject. So if you wanna learn more about Kashalo, gusto nyo makilala siya ng masinsinan, then keep watching. Welcome back to another vlog about Kashalo. It's Ate Red here. At well, alam nyo na dito sa channel, sinisilip natin yung iba't ibang mga loan apps, guys. So kung hindi pa kayo subscribe, please consider subscribing to this channel. Ang dami nyong malalaman ng mga practical knowledge at magkakaroon pa kayo ng heads up kung okay ba yung loan app o hindi. My videos are not sponsored, so please subscribe. Just want to talk about it because there are so many things that you can learn or actually gusto ko mag-deliver ng feedback. Well, first things first, legit po si Kashalo. It's under Palo Financing Incorporated. And this Palo Financing Incorporated po, registered po siya sa SEC. And Kashalo is actually there dun sa list of recorded online lending platform. So, legit na legit siya, guys. And because itong si Palo Financing is one of the submitting entities sa CIC or Credit Information Corporation, kung good payer ka dito kay Kashalo, makaka-pogi points to sa credit history nyo or sa credit score nyo. Pwede nyo masilip yung credit score nyo through the Lista app. May bayad, of course. And through there, makikita nyo, maiintindihan nyo kung bakit lagi kayong reject or lagi kayong approve. And mababantayan nyo kung sino yung mga nagre-report ng mga OLA or lending sa inyo. Anyway, so guys, going back to this Kashalo, it's legit. It offers cash loans aside from Lazada loans. And yung cash loan is kapag established na yung account mo, you can pay it in 45 days. Hindi po 7 days, hindi po 30 days, but 45 days. Kung first time mo, of course, expect ka na mababang credit limit and then pay it in 14 days pa lang na term. But don't worry kasi buo mo siyang matatanggap. Yung first loan ko kay Kashalo was 1,000 pesos. Binayaran ko 1,094 in 14 days. Yung second loan ko was 2,500. And yung third loan ko is 4,000. And yung fourth loan ko now is 4,000 pa rin. Hindi pa rin ako reject, guys. So, kung meron kayong problema such as like phone number issues, magpapalit kayo ng phone number, please contact customer support. Kasi pag nadidetect ni system na may dalawa kayong phone number, it could be a problem. So, please coordinate with support. Sa mga nare-reject dyan, baka you might want to consider that as a reason. Guys, bago ako ulit nakapag fourth loan dito kay Kashalo, which again is 4,000. Yung last loan ko, yung third loan ko, it was 45 days to pay. Sabi ko, sige, fine. Kahit na 15 days, 15% per month po siya. Okay, kasi legit naman siya. So, I took it. Now, yung due date ko was September 24. But 5 days pa lang nakatanggap na ako kay text at email kay Kashalo. And then the next day, tumawag na sila. O, ayan. May calls pero hindi sila kukulit sa'yo unless papalapit na talaga yung due date mo. Just a reminder and I kind of appreciate it even if it's annoying. Sana text na lang, ano. I paid anyway kasi ayoko nang matawagan pa ako the 3 days before and 2 days before. And gusto ko kagad malaman kung magkano ba yung magiging offer ko pagkatapos ko magbayad, guys. So, nagbayad ako through Maya. I got the reference number from the app. Tapos magbayad, which kagad yung man natanggap, yung offer ko was 4,000 pesos lang pa rin. Pinake ko, and i-vlog ko, guys, kung mag-increase siya next. Pero kung hindi siya mag-increase din, ewan ko. Bahala na si Batman. Of course, it's still 45 days to pay. 4,000 pesos. Babayaran mo after 45 days, which is November 4 in my case, and that's 5,068 pa rin. Same as usual. Kung iti-take mo yan, you have to go through these things such as kailangan mong basahin yung mga insurance niyang policy which is provided by Coco Life. And then pag mag-proceed ka, i-click mo yung apply now. And then you'll read that and then proceed to the next page by clicking accept. And then next, meron pa siyang pop-up na advisory na naman to remind you that it is legit. Click mo yung okay na yan at you will go through your loan agreement. Parang seryoso to, ha? And then scroll down, you will see your schedule or you will see other details such as saan mo to matatanggap. Siyempre, ikaw yung pipili niyan. Saan mo gustong i-disburse yung loan proceeds mo. Purpose ng loan, kailangan din nilang kunin yan. And then click accept to go to the next page. Ayun, promissory note na or details ng loan mo where you will see your principal, the platform service fee, tinawag nilang platform service fee, yung 15%. And then amount to be remitted to insurers, stuff like that. But the point is, yung 4,000 na loan, 4,000 din yung matatanggap mo. Of course, kung hindi mo yan mababayaran, meron kang penalty which you can also see here. And then, once final ka na, gusto mo talaga mag-loan, mag-OTP ka. Sabi niya, your loan has been processed. Kahit na sinabi niyang expect na may tumawag in 24 hours or matatanggap mo yung loan within 24 hours, agad ko naman siya guys natanggap and buo. Natanggap ko siya. So guys, na akong may kasyalo guys, and I'm glad they were able to help me na-resolve nila yan. If you want to see the details, you can check the link in the description box below, and that's how I was able to go back sa system nila. And I was able to loan 1,000 pesos na binayaran ko in 14 days bago ko guys nag-build ng up to 4,000 pesos na credit limit. On the second loan, there's additional information na kailangan mong i-provide. And if you want to see that vlog, the link is also in the description box below. It's really worth checking out, guys. So, ginawa ko yung video na to kasi ang dami niyong nag-aabang ng update after update after update ng aking kasyalo loan. And I think parang inaabangan nyo kung kailan ako ma-reject, ano? Para marinig... Parang inaabangan nyo kung kailan ako ma-reject, ano? Para aabangan nyo ano na naman kaya yung irereklamo ko. Anyways, wala naman akong reklamo guys kasi legit naman tong si Kasyalo. Yun nga lang, medyo makulit yung customer service nila. Pag palapit na yung due date mo kasi kailangan nilang tanungin kung kailan ka magbabayad, ano yung payment channel mo, yung ganon. Sana text na lang, sana email na lang. Total third, fourth loan naman, diba? Eh, hindi naman ako na-late. Nagtataka bakit biglang bumaba yung credit limit or biglang na-reject. Or you can try again naman after mag-expire yung kanyang period na yan. Pero please take note na legit loan apps like Kasyalo have, systems in place to continuously evaluate our credit history or credit worthiness. And siguro, you might want to reflect on your other loans, your credit history, kung may mga delinquent loans ka ba or mga na-cancel na mga loans, so talagang red flag, you might want to review, reflect on that. Again, meron po tayong Lista app where you can request for a credit report from CIBI or TransUnion. Of course, may bayad po yan. It's like, getting your birth certificate from NSO or PSA, di ba? May bayad din. So, ganun din yung pagkuha ng ating credit report. But, worth it po talaga siya, guys, because once you see your credit report, na iintindihan mo rin kung bakit nare-reject ka, bakit bumababa yung credit limit mo, and other stuff like that. I hope guys, you take your credit history seriously. Inaalagaan po natin yan, and every time naglo-loan tayo, pinag-iisipan natin yan guys, dahil hindi po biro yung paglo-loan. Laki po yung impact nito sa ating mga future financial decisions. So that is all for today's vlog. Again, let me know what you think, and I hope meron kayong natutunan dito. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, and kung meron kayong gusto i-request, let me know in the comment section. I will see you on my next vlog. Bye!